and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He swings and fouls 1 off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And instead of
the throw to second is offline.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here is Moncada. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one lifted to left. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. And that'll do it. Angels leave 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab, Tyler Anderson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez at the belt and fires. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next pitch is outside. Alvarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Alvarez round second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One down. And now it's Christian Walker. On a line, base hit. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice line drive to the pull side. Netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Into center. Sizing this one up. And there's two away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2 outs. Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Neto. They get the force, and that is the third out of the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Houston, here's Joe Adele.
Right fielder, number 7.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Righty delivers. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Two outs, base is empty. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, Nico Cavadas. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Stros leading by 2 here at the top of the second. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the Angels do get one back via the solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Anderson ready to work. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And another ball. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now, Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Runners on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 2 on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Smith on third. Dubon on second. Alvarez at first. 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Carlos Correa. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back onto the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy number 22. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 2. Got him. One up, one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in. Zach Neto. 1 out. Base is empty. And it skips in the dirt. One down. Base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Good eye in that spot. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's in the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him swinging.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Ground ball right side. Cavadas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. Makes the catch, inning over.
It's hard to stay afloat when the world's trying to drown me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than the down me. As my enemies surround me, I'ma still say this proudly. I am blessed, never pressed with my.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Taylor Ward. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now Yoan Moncada. 1 down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. And that just misses. Out to short, Pena. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over and got the ground ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Joe Adell. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go quietly there, and they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 14.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Got the out.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Jeremy.
And now Jeremy Pena.
Pena's dad played in the majors for 7 seasons, spending time with St. Louis and Cleveland as a second baseman. Jeremy has a little more power, though. Only needed 2 seasons to pass his dad on the career home run list for the family.
Sends it to first. 3rd out. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-1. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Astros up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside, just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Smith under it, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next to hit, Nico Cavadas. The count 2-1. There's the strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in, and the count's full. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the Angels are gone in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that's a strike. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Chase Silseth appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Detmers, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fly ball down the line. Taylor coming on. Nabs it, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Almost got him. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 22. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching. Jason Alexander taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Just off the inside edge. The Astros have some action in their pen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Oker getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And here it comes. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Here's Mike Trout. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No outs, runner at first. Taylor Ward. And a base hit on a line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
No outs. Runners at first and second. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Joe Adele on deck for the Angels. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one is back. Back. Gone. That one's got to feel good. It's their second home run of the inning, and that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Soft contact in the air, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one outside, and it's 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
So digging in, Christian Moore. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And another ball. There's the strike. 2 outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chase Silson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. And a foul ball. Two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Stros trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Base knock center field.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder.
So up next, Cam Smith. next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4. And here is Mauricio Dubon.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Jeremy Pena in the on-deck circle.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the next pitch is way outside. That clips a corner. Diaz, the runner at third. Smith over at second. Dubon over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. The throw to third. In there safely.
Oh, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And another ball.
For the runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Reed Detmers.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And here is Jose Altuve. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards left center. Ward sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Angels 6. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hard liner. And foul ball. The 1-2. Popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the center fielder. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
Off the plate inside, 3-1. Mike Trout waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Steven Okert will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 outs, runner at first. Mike Trout getting ready to hit. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Neto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Astros 7 and the Angels 6. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Andrew Chafin, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Burke also throwing. 1 down, base is empty. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now batting.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the Astros lead 1. They'll try and hold on to their 7-6 lead. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. Now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
That's out.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Joe Adele up next for the Angels. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the second out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner.
Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So in now for the Angels, Joe Adele.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andrew Chafin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
The right fielder, Cam Smith.
Right through there for a strike. That one off the mark. Ball 3. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
The batter,
Jeremy Pena digs in now. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That one ripped. Ward raging back towards the wall. Hits the fence. It's a double third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Pena, the lead runner at second. Alvarez at first, 2 out of the inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Ward makes the play, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they still lead by 1 at 7-6. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Brian Abreu.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, but we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you. It kind of makes you look silly.
Now at the plate, Christian Moore. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all home. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis Rengifo looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And a pitch. They're down to their final strike. Abreu is just 1 strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Angels, 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.